Hey, Aquarius, last but not least, how you doing? Beauty Aquarius, thank you for joining. Purple hearts to you too. I don't even know, what does it mean to have a purple heart? Please let me know, what does purple heart emojis mean? But thank you. All right, let's get into your messages from your spirit guides. I hope all is well. Tyrone, Erica, how you doing? Hey, boo, hey. Beauty Aquarius, tell me what a purple heart means, please. If not, I'll Google it. That's okay. I'll Google it. Thank you, Tyrone. All right. What messages from Spirit for Aquarius? What are the messages from Spirit for Aquarius? I wonder why they asked me to pull. Ooh, shit. I wonder why they asked me to pull from the deck. What the fuck? Pull from the bottom of the deck is what I meant to say. You have Elegba in reverse right next to the Eight of Earth, which is very conflicting. Well, contradicting. Maybe, maybe not. Then you have the moon here with the devil, the Three of Water, and the Ten of Fire. Something is a test because this Ten of Fire is here. And it's along the lines of a work situation or letting a person into your life. And I'm hearing your house that could affect your whole energy field. This could be somebody that you're friends with, that you have children with, or you work with, that got some negative energy on them. And it could affect you in some kind of way. There's some type of test here. And if you let this energy latch on to you, it could affect your life in very bad ways. The moon and the devil next to each other is not a good combination at all. Now, let's talk about the moon. Sadness, depression, grief, sorrow, hidden enemies. Hidden enemies, Aquarius. Negative charges, bad spiritual influence, torture, abduction, loss of freedom, nervousness, nervous system imbalance that could lead to madness, terror, uncontrollable fear, slander. It may also mean alcohol or drug abuse or any kind of harmful or highly detrimental dependence. Are you guys like former drinkers or smokers or users of some type of drug and you may be contemplating relapsing? If you have been in this type of energy, take a look around in your circle. Take a look around. Something has changed in your environment that's bringing them thoughts and different things to your head. Those, bad cravings or whatnot. If not, if this start to happen to y'all in the future, don't relapse. Cut whoever off that's around you. Cut people off I don't care if they are on drugs or alcohol or if they're sober. It's something latched onto this person that has the potential to bring out the worst in you or get you to convert to some bad habits that will sabotage you in some way. So be careful. Pay attention to them thoughts and them feelings and just clear away whoever's around. It's latched on to somebody, an environment, a person, or something. And then you got the devil next to it, which is some bullshit. Black magic or evil witchcraft, terrible energetic and or spiritual pressure, creating a completely negative magnetic field. Ignorance, bad thoughts, jealousy, and destroying envy. wickedness at all levels. And it could come from a friend that's cool as hell because the devil is right next to the 3 of fire. You might get put in a compromising situation. Drive yourself to meet up with your friends. Don't be careful riding with somebody because they may pull up to a place that could influence you to relapse or make some bad decisions that you end up regretting or getting yourself in a situation that's hard as fuck to get out of. It's some type of test here. It could affect your money. Elegba in reverse talks about bad communication, bad news, and somebody losing their job. And you have to work really, really hard with the 8 of Pentacles just to get back on your feet. It's not worth it. There is an energy coming towards you or already around you that is targeting you because that's just what it does. It could be the person's intentions or the person that got that energy on them may not even know it. And you just might be a casualty. For real. The 10 of Fire talks about you have to face tests posed by life or by your karma. Ask your spirit guides for help, trusting that you will not be abandoned during hard times, and you will overcome these tests without any difficulty or hardship. Your reward will be an increase in your self-esteem and the acknowledgement of your honesty by others. So you may not want to look like a weak link or a punk bitch and may feel pressure to do something that you really don't want to do. Fuck how they feel. Fuck how you look. If you don't feel comfortable doing something and somebody talk shit, let them. But you stand your ground. No mean no and keep it moving. Your real friends will respect your boundaries anyway. Remember, this is a test. And it doesn't matter what you look like to them. It matters you passing this test. This could involve a Virgo, a Cancer, a Capricorn. I got Cancer here again, and Sagittarius. I want to say Pisces. All right, let's get into your oracle messages. Hey. One more shuffle. There we go. Extremism. Versatility. And negotiation. I don't like it. Somebody may try to pressure you to do something that they know is not good. And you may even consider doing it, feeling like it won't be a big deal, but it will be. Like you seem to be very flexible with the Sun and Gemini with versatility here. This person is doing a very complicated yoga stance, yoga pose, where they're putting their whole body on their hands and their body is flipped over and their legs and their feet are like stretched over their head and they're only using their hands and arms to hold their whole body up. So you've been through hell and hot water and overcame some stuff. You know how to be flexible, but be flexible and bend for the right things. Because whatever this is that you may be tempted to be flexible for is extreme and it has the potential to break you or put you down for a minute. Negotiation. So this could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Libra, or Sagittarius involved. Okay, Sun and Gemini. Wrong book. Sun and Gemini. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, my back. All I do is go from this side of the desk to this side of the desk. I gotta do some stretching when I'm done with this reading. Ooh, child. All right, Sun and Gemini. The events that could take place with this card coming out is a social gathering, impressing other people, the need for a quick decision, an important conversation, reliable information, some contract with the media. When this card appears in a reading, it makes a change of job likely, or perhaps the Gemini characteristics of being able to work on two tasks at once. Words in this situation are important, serving as a strong framework for the question. The versatility card also indicates a time to open the mind to movement, physical and mental. Contact with brothers, sisters, and neighbors are indicated, and many journeys may be required in relation to the question. A lot of movement. I don't know if you're ready for this. Something you might take on a load that's too heavy for you to carry right now, and it could end up creating some type of decision that involves you to do something that you may not be ready to do, and it backfire and you end up being embarrassed by it. Ooh, child. Okay. With the extreme being here, I don't know. Because it's like this man is trying to force this piece of paper in this woman's face to pressure her to look at it. And she's trying to push him off like, nah. And then it's like after so much pressure and pressure and pressure, you eventually give in some kind of way. Let me clarify negotiation. Now, you got free will at play. Tarot predicts a lot of things, but most of the time it's based off a certain path that a person takes. You have a choice. Although in life some things are inevitable, you have a choice. Now, if you choose to not negotiate with them, with this or this opportunity, or whoever these friends are, whoever this lover is, whoever the fuck it is, you're going to get into it with them with quarrel here. Mars and Cancer, quarrel. So there's some type of test that if you pass it, you lose ancient people that you may not be ready to lose yet. If you fail it, you still end up losing them, but you lose yourself too. You take a bigger loss trying to fit in. You take a bigger loss trying to roll with the crowd instead of like doing what's best for you. So instead of letting them test you, you test them. And if they don't respect your boundaries, then I guess it's time that somebody get fired and they gotta go. Fuck them. I mean, hey, find you somebody else to crack jokes with. Shit, Netflix, we having all kind of comedy specials and shit. Get you a pen pal or something. Do something, but cut this shit off. Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. Let me pull some financial messages. Money blocks, being stuck. So this card gives two different interpretations with anchor here. I need to clarify it, and this is why. It talks about money blocks and being stuck, and then the last definition is financially sound. So it can go either way. It can go from one extreme to the next, depending on how you handle your funds, your money. Then you got for career, Water related, travel stable for now. I don't know. Then your other card talks about face, money skills, investors, taking a risk face value, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. So some of y'all are struggling to stay like, I don't want to say you're struggling, but if you don't balance the budget, you can be at risk of struggling financially for some of y'all with Anchor being here. But for others of y'all, it's a complete opposite. You about to blow up. Something gonna go viral. Something's gonna start flourishing when it comes to your financial stability. Taking some type of risk is paying off. You could be seen, getting some type of exposure that's enhancing your reputation and making you famous for something, whether it's online or not. Everybody is not going to be, just because you online doesn't mean you're going to be successful, and vice versa. Like, it could be anything. I don't want to narrow it down to something specific as online, but I said it. So a lot of you people could be online doing something, and that's your message. I'm going to clarify Anchor. Yeah. Some of y'all could be in between jobs. I just clarified Anchor with hand, manifesting money, reaching goals, and getting financial assistance. You could have hands-on work or are used to having jobs where you use your hands or do manual labor, or just flat out getting help with getting a job. So until you get something that's stable, you're being advised to balance your budget out a little better, less spending, more saving, until some type of W-2, some type of hiring paper come through in the mail and you get a start date or something like that. All right. All right, let's get into the tarot. Hey, Juan, how you doing? Welcome. Glad you made the live. All right. One more shuffle. All right. What is this? Okay. The Magician, the Ace of Swords, the back of the Five of Swords, and the back of the Five of Pentacles. Huh. The back of the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Wands, and the Sun with the Hangman. Okay. All right. Excuse me. I haven't used this deck for nobody this week. I don't know why I'm being led to use this for you right now. I have back problems, honey. I'm okay though. Thank you for asking. Indecision. Humor. I was just talking about humor, getting you some Netflix comedy specials on, and that come out. Loneliness, I see. We've talked about this. So I guess your spirit guides want to stress the point that you don't need no fucking body, especially people that don't mean you no good. I don't know. Like, you know, I'm starting to get a little agitated and I don't know why. Please don't take this personal. I do a lot of channeling, and feeling is everything to me. But for the life of me, I don't fucking understand some of y'all. Like, how many times does somebody gotta fuck over you for you to leave them alone? Why they can't just show you one good time and you get the message the first time? I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm gonna need y'all to really see people for who the fuck they are and leave them alone. Because this message is coming out too strong and too much throughout your reading. And although I've been reading for hours. You my last reading for today. And I've gotten a lot of repetitive messages with everybody that I've read today. But this message is giving me a sense of urgency that maybe you don't know how diabolical people are in your circle or a particular person. Excuse me. Indecision, humor, and loneliness. This could involve a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Leo. This may be a difficult decision for you to do, but you're getting some type of truth. And it's like the truth to some degree makes you feel stuck in a way instead of freeing you. I don't know. It's like you're going to find something out. And although this information or this realization gives you freedom and power to move away, it looks like you still stay there though. It looks like you still stay there for some reason. And may be at risk of taking a loss. And it's some type of familiarity with this situation. That's why you stay. It may have something to do with confidence because the back of the Magician is here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. There we go. All right. So the back of the Magician. This is a threshold time for your endeavor, a time when new creation is trying to push through, deepen and pull your energy inward. This is a thing of willpower and confidence. One of the tenets of magic is to keep silent. If you find your endeavors are stalling or not progressing at the pace you wish, move into the silence, dark space within you, and focus. Magic requires concentration and freedom from distractions. The power is there, but you must bring it forth yourself. Okay, now, my Aquarius is in midheaven, and I don't know why I feel the need to say this, because even if I didn't have a lick of Aquarius in my chart, I don't mean no harm. I don't. But you don't need people to validate you. You don't need somebody here needs the validation of somebody that, or some people that really don't give two fucks about them anyway. Please stop wasting your time on this, because at the end of the day, it's all a mind game to defeat you. The Magician shouldn't be nowhere near no Five of Swords energy. They need to be feeling the way about you. The way that you feel about them is how they need to be feeling about you. And I think they get it. But they look at you as easy prey to some degree, because they kind of know that you don't even know who you are. At least you ain't acting like it. I'm not trying to be hard on you, but you more than what you more than what you are acting like. You're more than who you are now. You're better than this. And the enemy, whoever these phony motherfuckers is, they know it. And they're hoping that you never find out. And they take you from a place, they take you out of a mental space so that you'll never know. This is evil. And I'm sorry, some people just ain't shit. If you think I find pleasure in picking up on shit like this, you are a disturbed motherfucker. I take no joy in picking up on this energy. I can't stand that I got to be the motherfucker on YouTube that even report this shit. Excuse me. So the back of the Five of Swords. Assess how this side of the card makes you feel. Do you want to walk away from the situation, even if it means you give up what you have gained, or do you want to move on to the next battle? Both choices present challenges that require courage. You may think it may be easier to blend in or stay where you are when it's really more dangerous. It's going to be a challenge either way. It's just going to be different challenges. One challenge is not even worth entertaining, and that is staying. And for some of y'all, you think that it's easier to stay than deal with some type of confrontation. You can have confrontation being free and staying out of some type of drama or negative energy or just negative people, and just letting, the chips fall where they may, and they be mad for a minute and do whatever, say whatever, and go on about their business. Or you can sit around and not know your power and let them drain you dry and eventually fuck over you anyway. Play games with you anyway. Because how they feel is how they feel. A scorpion is a scorpion. It stings. That's what they do. Why is this Three of Swords here? The knight may be the one whose sword is pierced, or he may be mourning a lost comrade, or perhaps regretting his own part in this action. Your circumstances will tell how to interpret his presence here, but be clear, there is sorrow betokened by his disregard for discomfort as the rain pelts down on him. The chrysanthemum is a funeral flower, representing both grief and hope for an afterlife. Earthly chrysanthemums do not come in blue, so this is a symbol of the spirit's endurance. When is enough gonna be enough? Do you need to be the one fucked over regretting your decision, or should you leave people where you found them and keep it moving so you don't let them drag you down with them? There's a choice here. There's a choice here. And it looks like you got better. The struggles staying in a situation are different than the struggles to leave out of the situation, because it's different sacrifices you making. You making a hell of a sacrifice staying somewhere where people don't really like you like that anyway, versus the sacrifices you'll be making going on your own. It's going to be a burden either way, but the juice is worth the squeeze, setting those healthy boundaries and just knowing when it's time to cut ties. You get a wish that's granted in the process with the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups being here. Now with the Sun being here, it bodies well for any situation being considered. It doesn't matter if you have doubts, fears, success is still assured. The universe is working in your favor. If you've been waiting for the right time for a new enterprise, that time has come. Let your joy loose in the world. Let your light shine. All will be well. So fuck them. All will be well. Plan out, do what you need to do, plan accordingly, strategize accordingly, but move forward. With the 9 of Cups being here, good news is on this side of the card as well. The universe is acting in your favor now. Get clear about your hopes and goals so you can more easily see the path to their fulfillment. Don't limit yourself to small dreams. Don't be afraid to wish for the stars. You are the magician and don't even know it. Or you're not utilizing your abilities to its full extent. And you need to start doing so ASAP. It's not that you can't avoid sacrifice as a whole. But as long as you know that you're sacrificing for the right reasons, you'll be okay. And something is just dead ass wrong. Some type of sacrifice here is dead ass wrong, and it goes against what better fits you and what's more suitable and rewarding for you. And the sooner you realize that shit and cut it off, the better off you'll be. I don't want to get too specific, but that's what I'm getting. Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Leo. You got indecision. I can use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And loneliness. I know that I am never alone. They can all be replaced. This ain't nothing to be confused about. You know, I know it's easier to look at stuff from the outside looking in when you're not emotionally attached to it. But once it don't have to be as hard as it is. It can be more simple when you take your emotions out of it and look at it from a logical standpoint. If you can't, keep fucking trying. You'll see the logic in it and it'll be easier to live with your choices. It'll be easier to make that choice and stay making that choice and not what do they call that? Renege on that choice. Shit. All right. So anything what's the T on Aquarius, around Aquarius? I almost closed your reading out. Keeping a promise, brainstorming. Everybody's getting tantric sex. Tantric sex, chill vibes. Everybody's getting a room too. Putting on a show and love story. Everybody's getting that card too. Once upon a time. Okay, we got some new cards coming with something. Crush. Aligning yourself with the universe. Busy, depression, anger management, and sex shock. It's a lot of cheating here, a lot of screwing around, a lot of bad energy. Somebody wants to have makeup sex with you because they know they screwed up. They can't stop cheating though. When they have you, they don't know what to do with you. And when they lose you, they get sad and depressed and irritated about it. But they only want you when they can't have you. You appear to be unbothered by this person with chill vibes right over aligning yourself with the universe. And I think that pisses this person off. I don't know if you're not making time for them or they just flat out know you don't want to have anything to do with them. But that pisses them off as well. They think you're starting a situation with somebody else that they know have a crush on you, or they feel you have a crush on them. Some of you, this person or these people feel like you take shots at them online or try to purposefully make them jealous. Somebody thought they had a grip on you with keeping a promise, tantric sex, and brainstorming here. They're trying to solve a problem between y'all, and they feel like sex is the key. They feel like if they can get you by yourself, and y'all can have sex, everything will be back to normal. Why? Okay. All right. Why is this here? Game over and attracting. Yeah, they feel like that's all it takes is to dick you down or fuck your brains out. And you'll get back in line according to this person. This person, somebody wants to seduce you. They feel like they dick or they coochie is made of gold. And that's all it takes. Why is putting on a show here? Fulfilling a fantasy, needing to stay safe, sick, and born to shine. Yeah, somebody feels like you're taunting them. They feel like you know that they are interested in you. You may know that they watch you or observe you or want to know about you, and you may be taunting them on purpose. Somebody feels like you rub your happiness or your unbotheredness up in their face on purpose. They wonder if you really mean it or if you're just mad and trying to get back at them. They don't know. Why is crush here? Ooh. Already knowing the tea, promiscuous, falling apart, under spiritual attack, and gem. Some of y'all then went through a glow up or in the process of going through one. And this person is very jealous. They feel like you about to be out here thotting and bopping and doing your thing. They may try to use spiritual work to kind of like keep you restricted. You can have an ex that has moved on and their partner is jealous of you and could be throwing some type of work at you. For others of you, this could be your ex actually throwing this spiritual work at you. They not happy. And they damn sure don't want you happy either, especially if you doing something to glow up and better yourself. Why is aligning yourself with the universe here? Hold on. Aligning yourself with the universe in their fields, putting them in their place. It's just part of the plan. Your spirit guides, I feel like you've been doing what your spirit guides or what your intuition has been leading you to do, setting healthy boundaries, and it might put you in your feelings that you have to be a certain way towards a person, but they're definitely with a bruised ego in their feelings too. But you setting healthy boundaries is keeping peace in your life and keeping you in alignment with better things. That's going to keep you busy and lead you to success, which is going to further piss somebody off here. Somebody thought they might have had the last laugh with you, Aquarius, only to realize that no, you the one that's laughing your ass off, as a matter of fact, or is the one that's better off in the situation. What are they brainstorming about? Expecting new beginnings. They want to have a new start with you. If you allow this person to have makeup sex with you, they will try to get you pregnant or they will try to get pregnant by you or find a way to stay attached to you. Voodoo Ninja. Wah! I'm joking. That was so weird. That was so weak. What's up, baby? How you doing? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Welcome. I haven't saw you in a minute. You just popped up out of nowhere. I am so corny, but whatever. All right. Why is anger management here? Then I'm going to go. Ooh. Divorce, breaking contract. Are you trying to get rid of this person? Were you married to them? Were you in a long-term situation with them? Were they married to someone else? And now they irritating you and mad because you don't give a shit? Bugaboo and divorce and breaking contract is what clarify anger management. If you are going through a divorce, this person is going to make it difficult as fuck for you to get the divorce from them. If you are trying to move out or move away, they are going to try to find a way to make it very difficult for you to break free. Last message. This is the T. Outdated, expired, discarded, old news, and copycat. If they can't have you, they will try to find somebody that is similar to you. And this person wants to keep you stuck to them in some kind of way, more than likely through a pregnancy. Some of them have moved on with caught up in caution here, finding evidence, getting caught cheating. If they have another person, like say if this is somebody from your past and they reach out to you, they're with somebody else and this person knows that this person's been reaching out to you. I don't know why this is your problem, but it's not, but it looks like this person is putting their current relationship at risk to be in your business. Somebody's partner has caught on to your person's antics when it comes to you. Oh boy. What are the signs involved in this? I know that's right. I'm happy too. This reading got me tired. I ain't judging, but doing 6 readings back to back is draining in itself, honey. You got Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn. All right, let me pull you some angel answers. Aquarius, protect yourself. Protect your heart too. People just ain't shit. You know, I wish I had a reading that was more positive. It ain't the best reading, but it ain't the worst. It's just life, and you got to make important decisions to take care of yourself and sustain yourself. We all do. They want you to wait for something. So some type of strategy is coming into play, and you're going to get a sign from the universe on what to do. Look for a sign, and it's going to result in some type of big happy changes. What's at the bottom of the deck? Let go. Let something go. And the answer is heck no. No with the exclamation point at the end. There's 2 yeses and 2 no's in this deck. The no without an exclamation point is no for now. Get a little more information. And the no with the exclamation point at the end is an absolute no under any circumstances. It's going to stay a no forever. This is definitely a hell to the no. Okay? All right. That's what I got. Give me a kiss. I love you. I will talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a good evening. Take care of yourselves and be blessed, okay? See you later. Bye.